Welcome to this recording where you're going to listen to insightful moments recorded during live coaching sessions with my clients who come from diverse professional backgrounds. And if you like what you hear today, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And remember to hit the subscribe button now and ensure that you never miss any other episode. Thank you. Sometimes I'm asked the question, how do I get other people to participate in my meetings, or it could be a workshop or even a presentation? I want to hear from others. I want to hear from the audience. And there's a couple of things to keep in mind. First of all, as a speaker, you've got to create the space, because when you're speaking or presenting or doing a workshop, you're the leader, and we're all trained in our society to sit back and listen. And it's a moment for most people to just sit back and listen. Sometimes you'll have the interrupters, but nobody wants to be an interrupter. So it's really important that you're clear and you create the space for that to happen. So when you're speaking, don't speak too fast. Don't be too overbearing or overpowering. I call that hogging up the space. It's like filling up all of the space, which includes you and your audience. So there's a space we're all sharing when you want participation. You're not standing there as the guru and having people just stare at you and sort of being mesmerized by you, but rather they are invited, and it's a non-verbal approach. You're inviting them by pausing, by perhaps creating the space every 10 minutes saying, I'm going to pause and ask you questions and I'd like you to participate. You can even speak about this before your meeting and letting them know what the environment's going to be like and what the expectation is, so then people can come prepared. But non-verbally is to make sure you're not speaking in a way that's dominating the space and filling up the space of participation, which includes you and others. And sometimes what happens is the voice is too overbearing, it's too strong, it's too dominating, or the speech is too fast and there's too much content, so everybody's just so busy trying to keep up and absorbing the information, or probably even switching off, that the participation will be lower. And the other approach is that you're dominating the whole space by just not pausing at all, and not creating those spaces for people to be involved. So we're talking about a metaphor of space and filling up the space here, because it is a space for people to have that conversation and to participate. So even though you're the presenter, this question is for how do I get people to participate and be part of a conversation we're all having together. And so here you become more of a facilitator rather than the one who knows it all and doesn't leave room for others to express their ideas. So this is an idea for you to play around with, and depending on the presentation that you're doing, this is one way to make sure you invite others to participate in your presentation, workshop, meeting, whatever it is that you're running. You can still lead, but you don't have to take over. You can create space for others. Thank you for listening to this recording. I hope it has helped you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.